Hello everyone, this is Alexandra from AQUARIUS Tarot. I want to thank you for all your comments, all your shares, or all your thumbs up, also for all your thumbs down, especially if you explain why. I read all your comments, I'm not always answering, but I read them always. And yeah, and for every email you wrote me. So thank you for all this. And we're starting reading for March, although it's the 10th of February. But I thought that maybe if I start this early, this time I'll be on time with everything. So I hope you are all well. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, don't be disheartened. Just check your sun sign, but also your moon sign, and perhaps especially your rising sign. Okay? Alright, so let's begin. See you in your reading.
Hello Aquarius, this is a reading for you for March 2017. As you can see, I've already laid out the cards, as I have already done the reading in Polish. I always do them first, because it's easier this way. It's my native language, so. And what can I say? Aquarius, you're on fire this month. And it seems unbelievable to me, but it is as it is. The energies are like that. You have 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Wow! And you also have 3 of Cups and 9 of Cups, so happy time. You have the Major Arcana, the World, and the Hanged Man, and you also have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, and moreover, as the overall energy, you have 2 of Wands, which is telling me that you're on your way to somewhere. You started your journey and the world lies ahead of you. You have it in your hand here. And now it's time to think. Maybe not think. Time to channel your energy in the right direction. So you're standing here deciding which way to go. Am I supposed to go alone or take someone with me? Go together. The future looks bright and interesting, and it's all about adventure of life here. And this energy, I feel it channeling, finding the best way to go. But you're not ready to take the first step yet, because you have the moon here, so you're not sure of something. And you have this magician in reverse. You had the magician last month in the upright position. So now you're not so sure of yourself. You have everything, you began your journey, and now you think how to make it the best way you can. How to channel the energy the best way as possible. And it's not that easy. You have these oppositional energies here, like petty fighting, taking action here. These energies are great, but each one of them come in another direction. That's why they shrink in a way. They fight against each other. And sometimes it is necessary to be competitive like this, to have this petty arguments, to, have a little fight with someone. Because by doing this, we learn where do we want to go? What is the prevalent energy in us? And this card, in a way, is repeated and strengthened here in the center of the reading. And this is your main energy. This is you this month. Very competitive. You have a challenge here. You're one against others. and you're very courageous, and you're very determined to be where you are, to stand your ground, to defend what you have to defend. And I like this card very much because when you look at his face, he's almost smiling. This is not something unpleasant. It's like sports for me. When you do sports, you also compete with others. But it's pleasant, and it's making you grow. It's making you stronger. Okay? It's making you when you exercise, you remain healthy. You remain yourself when you exercise. So you have enthusiasm here, and ambition, and putting yourself to some test, knowing yourself better. This is a fun card for me, even. Although it's 7, so it's not very harmonious, as they say. But it's necessary to grow. And I like it because these two cards are around this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, sorry, Queen of Wands. And I feel this is very much you this month. This is your energy. And Queen of Wands is someone very charming and very... she's not thinking too much. She's acting. She's doing. She's charismatic. Last month you had King of Wands. So this is more of a feminine energy of this kind. Most of all, I feel you're having fun this month. I mean, you do so much and you enjoy it so much. This is beautiful because you live your life to the full, I feel. You're on fire, really. This is a very generous character, very successful. Whether it's home and family or work. A talented leader. She's very, charming and cheerful and very popular. And most of all, she's having fun. And that's all about fun here. Look, you have 3 of Cups here. So there's an opportunity to celebrate. There's a reason to celebrate here. And not only you. You're with your friends here. You're with your family. You're really happy here together. And you are supported. This is very important, that you are supported here by other people. So I feel that looking at this first row of cards, you have 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the World. I feel that in spite of those petty arguments here, something ends with success. And you have the reason to celebrate it. You see this trine? These are little things, but overall, there's a success. There's ending of something, ending of some cycle. You gained much experience, and now you can be happy with it. You can be happy with others about it. Something fiery and competitive ends here. And now you can enjoy. You can enjoy. So you have joy here and fire and joy. And you also have joy here. This card is quite similar to 3 of Cups. You are alone here, and there are more cups than in the 3. But again, you have a reason to celebrate. This is a gathering. This is a festival. This is a celebration with family, friends, with your co-workers if you had them. And it's also a wish card. So something you wished happened here in March. Perhaps you wished for this kind of energy. Perhaps this is what's grounded here. That you're on fire. You wish to be on fire. You wish to be this acting person. Aquarians are not always like that. Aquaria, I don't know, like to dwell in the realm of thoughts. We are pure air, full, floating, intellect, mind, you know. I know everything. I know, I understand. You have no swords in this reading. And it's all about fun, and it's all about competition. It's all about taking the challenge. And the way I read cards is always very optimistic. I try to be optimistic because I know that my thoughts are things I can choose from. I can focus on negative thoughts, but they are not helping me at all, and they are not helping you. I feel responsible for my readings. I feel responsible for the energies I give you. That's why I read in the most positive way I can imagine. And that's why I won't tell you that here you are challenged by something and then you retreat. No, I don't see it this way. I see here lots of fiery, funny energy. And an Aquarius, not to be lost in all this, you need to take this position for some time. And I often read it as a meditation card. You're upside down, like the yoga masters, and you're holy. You have this halo around your head, so you gain perspective. You gain insight in this position. You sacrifice something. Yeah, you sacrifice this fun here for some time. But you gain so much more. You gain wisdom. This is a pentacle, and pentacle is wisdom, and claw is the messenger of wisdom for you. So you won't be lost in all this if you let yourself to breathe a little, to sit still a little, to keep silence for some time. This is how I read it. You can read it in any other way if you want. Okay? And here you have the Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. And this is where I disagree with my book, Witch's Tarot Companion. They say it's a missed opportunity, disappointment, something like that. No, I don't read it this way. When I see Seven of Pentacles in the upright position, I can see it both ways. I can see it like waiting for my fruits to grow and to be to ripe, and checking if I have patience to do it, to wait for this harvest. And it also means that I have enough of this waiting, and I have difficulties with waiting. This is, for me, this is more about being impatient and being eager to gather this, but they are not ready yet. And this is also about thinking, was this investment good for me? And when it's in the reverse, for me, it means I don't doubt. I know things take time. I know I have to wait. I will wait gladly. No problem. I will. That's not a problem for me anymore. Perhaps I was tired with waiting, but I'm not anymore. I have plenty of other things to do. I don't have to watch this, because I have so many things here, other things. This will grow anyway. It's like you put a seed in the ground and you water it and you take care of it, but you don't have to think about it constantly. Will it grow? Will it grow? Will it give fruit? No, it will. No doubt about it. That's why I see it in a positive way, that I don't have to bother about this. It's happening in a natural rhythm, okay? And I have reasons to celebrate. And my wish is coming true. I am a fiery queen. I act. I do as I will. I am a fiery master here. I am pure fire. Knight of Wands at the end of your reading. It's reinforcing this Queen of Wands for me. She's sitting, he's on the horse, he's charging forwards. So you have both these energies in your reading. Being settled and sure and charming and funny and happy and doing everything you want. You just mount your horse and you go. You don't have to think too much. You don't think at all. You just feel it in your guts. Doing, doing, doing. Feeling happy about it, celebrating it. Charging. Pure fire. Because wands are fire and knights are fire. So this is fire on fire. Aquarius, one thing I can tell you. Be careful. Be careful with that fire. That's all. Because you can put fire onto something. Don't burn anything. Don't burn yourself. Careful with that fire. This is not your element. And you have plenty of this here. So you can have fun with it. But also be careful. That's why this hangman is necessary here. Be wise. Use this fire because it's not, I don't see it very often. Such a concentration of one element in the reading. It's all about fire and happiness here. Competition and happiness. But be careful with it. Try it. Learn it. By action you will. Be careful. Take care mostly about yourself. And remember one thing. In spite of that the one who doesn't act doesn't make mistakes. He or she who makes mistakes acts. So if you make a mistake, if you burn something occasionally by accident, don't worry too much about it. It was needed for you to learn something, okay? So be careful, try not to, but if it happens, that's life. And you live it here very much, fiercely and fiery. And you have fun. So beautiful, Aquarius. I like your reading very much. And I wish you a beautiful month of March. If this doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon and rising signs, okay? If they don't resonate either, check another reader. There are plenty of us on the internet. And if you liked it, come back in March for an April reading. I send you my blessings. Bye-bye.